Anda is a small rural fishing community in the Philippines. Most people here have little to begin with, and their livelihood is solely dependent on whether or not the fish bite. Recently, they've seen more days without fish than ever. Yet, in every place I visited, I was met with smiles and hugs, especially from one woman who made my time there truly special. As Unie and I sat and shared about our lives, I couldn't help but notice how, at our core, we're really the same.
I have 3 kids.
We're both wives to loving husbands and mothers who share the same dream, to give our children a better life. What makes us different, though, is that Unie lives in Anda, where breaking the cycle of poverty feels nearly impossible.
My husband, ang asawa ko is mangingisda.
Ano po, medyo nagkukulang po tayo sa financial na panggastos po sa bigas, ganun po, yung mga pangailangan po.
Of course, Unie wanted to do more for her family. What mother wouldn't? But it's not always that simple. Most women here want to contribute, but the challenges they face can feel overwhelming. When a woman is empowered, she begins to see her own potential. Our program provides her with training, tools, and resources and equips her to unlock the power she doesn't realize she has.
Not only I am a mother, but I have skills to do.
Unie already had the skill, she just needed the training and seed capital to turn it into a business.
This is our bag. Sako bag. Tulong na siya sa pagbayad ng aming mga bills. Naluluwagan na o natutugunan na po yung pangailangan ng amin.
Nga po, malaking bagay po yung kapag wala po kaming mahuli. Tinutulungan ko rin po siya na...
So yung relationship namin is tumibay para ma-support each other.
Because of the income from the sako bags, Unie's family has been able to rebuild and expand their home and even afforded to put her daughter through college. But that's not enough for Unie. She isn't satisfied with her success alone. Just a few miles away, there's a community where Convoy hasn't started programming yet, but Unie has.
Women, when they start to realize their ability, they just shine. They stand up, they thrive, and they don't keep quiet.
When Unie teaches, she becomes a different person, full of confidence and authority, finding her purpose and her voice.
I don't want to become a selfish. I want to share my blessing. Matulungan din nila yung family nila and also the other women.
Empowerment helps Unie to see that not only can she build a better life for her family, but together with her neighbors, they can build a stronger, more resilient community for everyone. Unie is now receiving orders that are frankly too big for her to do on her own. But she's not worried about that. She knows some people who can help.
Ate Unie, just recruit the neighborhood women. Come help me. Do the cutting, do the sewing.
Ito medyo kulang yung trabaho dito lahat sa babae. Ngayon dahil sa kanya, syempre maraming kababayan dito na nagkaroon ng trabaho dahil sa kanya.
Yung ano dito, ma'am, kasi parang na-realize ko na mas lalaki pa yung kumpanya.
Empowering a woman sparks a chain reaction of empowerment that spreads to everyone around her. Unie is a living example of how empowered women empower the world. Because of her, a neighboring community with little optimism now believes they can be more. A son who didn't think that there was a future in Anda now sees it as a place of opportunity. And a man who thought fishing was their only option now sees that the burden to provide can be shared. So what are your plans for the future as your business continues to grow?
I will build a factory someday, yeah.
Wow.
I hope someday na lahat ng women na tinuruan ko is magsama-sama kami to have our own factory someday.
I have no doubt that when I return to Anda, Unie will be running her own factory, along with her family and the dozens and dozens of women she has empowered. And it all started with just one woman empowered to make sewing a thriving business. With Convoy's help, she proved that it's never too late for dreams to come true.